5, 4, 3, 2. Hello everyone, I am back with another video. It is January 1st, 2019. Today I want to talk about just anxiety and the start of my anxiety, and my preferences and my lifestyle and whatever, that your lifestyle does play a lot on your anxiety. So, like I said in my first video, I have been suffering with anxiety and depression for like 15 years, maybe a little more. Like today, the reason why I'm doing the video today, because today I just not been feeling good, even though I said I wasn't going to do a video like a week or two. But right now I'm kind of like having anxiety a little bit, and I want to just share, some of the things that go on when you have anxiety. So I'm going to talk about my past, and we're just going to go for there. My videos is raw. I'm going to just be 100 with everybody. I'm going to be friends with everybody. I want y'all to understand that, this is a family. It's like a community. And the thing is that when it comes to mental disorders and stuff like that, in my community, I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that, I don't know about nobody else, but from my experience, a lot of black people don't really talk about mental issues and stuff like that. And it's real. Like, it's not all about white people or other people. They always say no this, but honestly I think black people have the most anxiety. But the thing is, they don't understand what it is. I think my anxiety started, I got shot some years ago, and I got shot in the stomach. When I got shot, it was an accident. And it's crazy because I totally understand. You know what I mean? I wasn't mad at the guy at all. It was around my birthday. My friends seen me get shot. My family seen it. I had a son at the time, and I thought I was gonna die, and basically I got shot one day because I was in a bar, and I was in a bar, kind of messing with me right now as I talk about it, and people don't understand certain things like that, but as I'm talking about it, I see it. So I remember that whole day I kept saying I didn't want to go to the bar because I never was a bar person. So I went anyways. It was me and my mom's birthday. And like my mom was there, my aunties and cousins was there, and it was bad, I got shot in the stomach. When I got shot, it really was like, I felt it, but I didn't feel it. It was more of a, what was that? And I walked away, and I came around the corner, literally everyone was on the floor. And I'm like, okay, I think I just got shot, so. And when they, the ambulance came and stuff like that, and, they took me to the hospital, and I was just, feel like I was losing it, I literally thought I was on my deathbed. I was under a pool table, they put me under a pool table, and I was scared. They just laid me down. Like, basically half of my head was under a pool table, and, that's a sight that you don't think you would ever see. Who looks under a pool table at a bar? You don't think of that, but I seen it, so it might be small to you, but it's big to me. Got to the hospital, I was alone, you know what I mean? That's one thing, kind of scared me a little bit, because I really thought that, that was it for me. But I'm not, I'm here. What happened was, when they shot me, it blew up my insides. So, it took out 20% of my intestines. I got shot in the spleen. It healed itself. The bullet was lodged in my back, and they didn't want to remove it, so it just stayed there until it finally came out years later. And just I had a lot of incidents where it's like life and death, like car accidents. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't think some people don't understand that. And this city is different than how it used to be. It's not the same. I done had some issues with a lot of life or death situations where I'm getting shot at. A lot of stuff. I mean, there's times where I even want to apologize because years ago, I went and got into an incident where I actually had to use my firearm on someone. And that just freaked me out because I literally see it, but I mean, I had like a no choice. It was either me or that person, and I don't want to go through that no more, so, I mean, I apologize, but I can't apologize. I can forgive, but that wasn't my fault, it was more of a him or me type situation. I mean, I did the right thing. I was a CCW carrier in Wisconsin. That's what I was. I can still be. I just don't want to be right now. And but yeah, just thinking about that stuff. How your lifestyle of where you at, your friends, the area you in, that stuff causes a lot of issues with you at the same time. And that's when I was really heavily medicated on marijuana, and I was kind of drinking and stuff, and anxiety. Didn't know. It was just like I didn't know. So I know when I was intoxicated or when I was not in my right mind, I really didn't feel it. But then when I started to get sober, I literally just stopped. I stopped smoking marijuana. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to drink alcohol. I literally stopped just in one day. People were shocked, like, how do you do that? It's like, because I want to. That's the simple thing about it. You do what you want to do. Nothing has control over you. And, like right now I'm just talking about, this is my life story. But ever since them incidents that I had when I was younger in my 20s, those things are still on my back, I see, and then back of my head where I put them at. But they're not gone. So now I'm in a situation where the city that I live in has gotten a little worse and it's a little more dangerous. Things are just different. Like, our stop signs and red lights, that means go here. I don't understand that. The red light lasts all of maybe 15, 20 seconds. If you can't wait the 15, 20 seconds, maybe you shouldn't be driving. But yeah, our red lights mean go, our green lights mean go, our stop signs mean go, our yield signs mean go, everything means go. And it doesn't even mean slow down. I mean, it means like 60 miles an hour through a red light. There's no thought, there's no second, there's no anything. So that's another thing that freaks me out. So it's like, on top of that, on top of what's going on right now and how the world is, a lot of things has changed. And me personally, it's affecting me. Like, it's affecting my mental, it's affecting my health, it's affecting my everything, my social life. I don't go out. Like, I have the biggest family. Like, I have a big loving family. I love them to death, but I don't hang out because, I just don't do certain things. And, I don't know, certain things about my life I just needed to change, and I sat back and I looked, at the way the things, how I eat, places I go, I understand things happen. It doesn't matter where you're at, but you raise the bar when you know you're not supposed to be somewhere, but you're there. I mean, that's just real life. Like I said, I'm going to be raw. I'm going to be honest of the things where these are things that maybe some people are thinking about, but they're scared to say it. I'm not scared to say it. Like, I'm just going to tell you maybe some of these feelings that I'm feeling, and I'm going to let them out verbally. Some of the things you be feeling, like today. My friend was here for New Year's Eve. I didn't even want to take him home because, he stays farther down from where I'm at, and I don't like going down there, and going down there gives me anxiety, so I kind of avoid that area. And I avoid all that stuff. I don't even like driving. Like, I got a license. I had cars and stuff. I don't drive. I don't drive at all. I mean, I might go to the gas station, and that there is like only 3-4 blocks away. Literally dying the whole trip. Anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression, that is something that you really can't, I really can't put my hands on it because it's like still why. What is it? Why does it affect you so badly? Because it affects you to the point where like your heart, your body get the flowing, your breath, your breathing, your vision. Like I never knew that. It's like they called it I forgot the word with the phrase they call it, but flight or flight, fear flight, one of them, something like that. I will get back at you and let you know what that is, but I never knew that when you have anxiety, the blood rushes to your arms and your legs because you want to fight to get out of there. But the thing about it is that you lose more oxygen from your brain, so you're feeling a little lightheaded, you're getting a little delusional, you're more uncomfortable, you're numb, and you're just like, what the is going on? And that's like anxiety. You know, anxiety is lots of forms. Everything is a form of anxiety, and it's a thing that I had to realize that there are good anxieties and there are bad anxieties. And it seems like I keep suffering from them bad anxieties, and I'm going to figure out a way to make that work. Another thing is like depression. Depression in the black community and anxiety in the black community, I can pretty much guarantee you have to have it. You know, especially what the world is right now. There's nobody who can feel safe and just like everything's like just glowing on me. You know what I'm saying? All the rays of sun is just beautiful in my city anymore because it's dangerous. It's dangerous now, you know, and you can't even go to the store. You can't do nothing because everybody wants something quick. Everybody wants something now. They don't care who you are right now. They will take it. So you have to be careful of your surroundings and your area and the things that you're doing, especially when it comes to you and your anxiety. Because that stuff, man, that's a feeling. I can't explain it. Well, I can explain it. When I have anxiety, I just want to sleep. I realize that I fall asleep sometimes, it works. But that's still not accomplishing anything. It doesn't do anything because it's still there. Once again, you got to find those tools to learn how to deal with anxiety. Because sometimes, and certain people I've heard had anxiety 30, 40, 50 years, and it's just there. And it's never went away. It's just the same, and they're like worse off than me. Like they're in the house, don't go nowhere, don't leave their own house, like don't even cut their grass, don't go do nothing, like literally nothing. And the thing is, nobody talk about it. And now that I guess medical marijuana is coming in, that's been helping people for a long time, but I guess since the higher power, I want to say the right words right now, the higher power couldn't find a way to get funds from it, but I guess they're figuring out a way to get funds from it now, so I guess that marijuana will be legal for your anxiety. I don't know, because I feel like if it helps people, why not? You know, like I said, I'm not a social smoker. You know what I mean? I just don't smoke. I actually haven't smoked any marijuana in like 3-4 days because I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. And it doesn't make me feel comfortable at all. It's a new year, it's a new day, and I'm trying to figure out something for me. Finally, you know what I mean? I'm even watching my own videos because I'm nothing but a sponge right now. I'm going to soak up all the information I can, and I'm going to utilize it and use it at the same time. I will figure out something to make myself comfortable. I'm not saying to get rid of it. I'm not saying to just completely stop it. I just want to be comfortable, and being intoxicated sometimes don't work. Most of the time it don't work. So I just stop, you know. I just want to just live life and be comfortable with everything. But back to the anxiety, like today. I was having anxiety. It was real bad. As soon as I woke up, so I figured I'd take, some of my CBD. Here's my tank right here. I took some of my CBD, and it just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't there. Excuse me. It wasn't there. It just didn't work, so I tried some of my CBD flower. I don't know, it was just, today was a different day, like every day is just different, and today was just different where I just felt like I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to stay in the house and just be here. But that's not the best thing for it. You have to keep fighting. Like when I get done with this video, I'm gonna go for a drive, even if it's just around the block. You know, it's called practice. You know, you never, like when you was a kid, did you know how to tie your shoe the first time? No, you didn't. So you had to keep practicing until you could tie your shoe. You literally had to watch yourself tie your shoe as a kid. Now you just tie them things up, right? Keep on moving. So now I gotta figure out a practice of what can I do to get myself back together. You know, like a lot of people don't know this about me. You know, they think, oh, James is I have a lot of names, but I'm gonna go with James today. But everybody think that, you know, oh, you know, he's cool, you straight, you know, everything. No, to be 100, honestly, I'm not. Like, I battle with a lot of stuff every day. And like I said to my fiance and my kids, like, you can take my legs, you can take my arms, as long as you promise I wouldn't have anxiety no more and this depression. Hey, I know that sounds crazy, but to walk in my shoes is just, to walk in anybody else's shoes is different. Duh, you know what I'm saying? But to walk in my shoes, to be scared to leave your house I mean, look at me. I'm 6'3", I'm a heavy set guy. My fiance tell me I look intimidating, but I don't try to be scared of the world and to be scared of what's going on when I leave my door. So I'm always paranoid and scared. And you would never know because I don't show it. You know what I mean? I try to keep it as low as possible. Excuse me. I try to keep it as low as possible, but man, sometimes that stuff gets the best of me. And it's crucial because you can literally be sitting around, right, and just have an anxiety attack. Like out of nowhere, and it just happens. And they want you to figure out what's your triggers and what were you doing or what were you eating. Like, you really have to pay attention to your lifestyle when you have anxiety. And anxiety sucks. And literally, for the last 5 minutes, my anxiety has been quite a little bit high right now. I got like this loopy. My eyes feel like something's going on with them. Like I feel sleepy and I'm not. Like I keep yawning. But I'm not tired. Not at all. It's just, I don't know what's going on. I can't explain it. My eyes are watering a little bit. My heart beats a little bit high. Honestly, I'm going to try some of my CBD literally in the middle of my video, yeah, because and I take medicine. I take medication for my anxiety. Man, I was like a lab rat. They were throwing so many medications at me that I didn't know what to do. And I was taking them, and man, them side effects is very, very, the side effects are freaking anxiety. Like straight up, like I got to the point where I don't even want to take the medicine because the medicine made me feel worse. Medicine made me feel a lot worse. Like my next video, I'll show you, I will bring up the list of meds that I've been taking the last few years. I mean, I'm on Xanax right now, and I don't like it, but I'm starting to understand that maybe I might need it. You know, it helps. And that's another thing that sucks because when it comes to that type of medicine, people party with that medicine. So you have a party medicine. So I've been taking the medicine for 15 years, taking it before anybody probably was taking it or even knew about it. I didn't know nothing about it when I was giving it. I was told to take it 3 times a day. And it worked. So why wouldn't you not take the medicine? And I didn't have the knowledge of the medicine. And it sucked that for almost 10 years, I was taking it and didn't even know it was a narcotic. So that's how less information that I had about what I was even putting in my body. I didn't know, but I knew it worked, so why would I question it? Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to relax while I'm doing the video. I'm trying to relax right now, and it's kind of hard while I'm talking to everybody. But, like, this is it's small, but it's just uncomfortable. It's like I got like weight, and my chest feel heavy, and I'm trying to just get comfortable and stuff, but it is so not a good feeling right now, and it's kicking my butt. But I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I said, sorry for not looking at the camera. I gotta look at the camera. I'm new to this, y'all. I'm raw with the videos. I'm not gonna be doing nothing extra. I'm just gonna do me. Let y'all see the life of me, anxiety in me. That's what it is. I'm gonna just keep showing that like really, like you're not the only person that goes through situations about having anxiety and panic attacks and stuff like that. I'm just gonna do videos about my life, you know. And I wanted to do this one earlier, honestly, but I was having such of an anxiety attack that I couldn't even set up my equipment to even do this video. So, but all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the little short one. It's not that major. The next video I'll be doing, it'll be more about my anxiety and depression. But then it's going to be more about, like I said, I'm bring up the medicines that I took before, what they did, because I most definitely remember every medicine and every side effect. And they're not that great at all. And I want everybody to always remember to be happy, smile, enjoy life, don't be angry, let it roll off. Let it all roll off of you like water, man. Just let it just roll off, because I realize when you hold that stuff in, it stays in. And when it's staying in, it's dormant. So it's going to come out. But the way it comes out, most of the times, it's not a positive way. And everybody have fun. Happy New Year. And I will holler at y'all soon. Or maybe later. Alright. I have to find the stop button.